Hey everyone, it's XPlayman. Thank you for watching the Operation Black Dawn Zero Cup Tournament presented by Kona Gold Hemp Energy Drinks. You can find out more about Kona Gold by visiting the link in the video description below. And we're going to start this rerun with the match between ONE9 and Chimera crew. This is the first game that was streamed on the live stream and first round of the bracket. This is what the bracket looks like right now. It's probably too small for you guys to see, so we're going to break it down in half. There's the top half of the winners bracket. Tier 1 is going to be waiting to see the victor between Hacks and Manticore Solutions. Then you have Lock and Load and Speaking in Tongues facing each other. Glizzy Glisteners is waiting for our first game to finish, which is going to be ONE9 versus Chimera crew. That will be happening next right here on this channel. And then you have DOS and Easy Boys. And on the lower half of the bracket, you're going to have Sigma waiting for the victors of Ohio is for Lovers and ITA, and then Bot Nation versus BiteRaid.de. Then later, you have Nemesis waiting for the victors between Commando Delta and Facatic. And finally, but not least, FPS versus Conquest Esports. Now, this is a double elimination bracket. So when we see teams that lose in this bracket, they're actually going to go down to a lower loser bracket to fight for the chance to stay into the tournament. The main winners bracket is going to be a best of 3 until we get to the final. The grand final will be a best of 5 that will be played tomorrow. And then anyone who gets sent down to the losers bracket is going to only have one game to stay in it. And we will go ahead and get started now and see what they choose first. They're going to go with the first floor waiting room.
GanoN already got the spy cam up to watch the bomb.
He's very quick on that. Louis got the AK. Oxion with the AK as well. He's already put the door trap on the side there in that waiting room where the storage entrance is. Chucky's got the AK and armor. He's probably going to be roaming, and Ace has the AK and door trap.
Looks like they're going to set up to challenge the second floor bathroom immediately if they go up the stairs and try to put. Wolf's moving up with his pistol. Got a little cheesing going on right there in the embassy window.
Yeah.
Blaze repelling up the balcony to second floor. Yeah, it looks like they're going for a balcony push.
LordofGray hasn't left the main spawn yet.
Let's get high in the rooms outside the safety. I mean, it's a pretty smart play. Just use the windows since you know they're bulletproof and the safety of it to kind of get info on teammates, on enemy teammates before you go in and get some fray. All right, here's the push on the balcony stairs. Looks like someone's going to be in bathroom to challenge.
Yeah, that was GanoN who opened the bathroom.
Yep. And this is what GanoN's known for. He always holds it on that bathroom sight from any pushes in. It's going to be a hard time to take that area.
Ace came around the side. That's what happens when you wait too long, as GanoN took out Orphic there, and Team ONE9 is down 2 guys already. But when you wait too long to push in, you give the defender some time to push you after a minute. That was one of the changes.
It's like Shepard's holding an angle on the stairs here. This might play out here in a second. It looks like one of them's trying to scan for the players downstairs. And it's moving around second floor. Reception. All right, he's coming up the stairs. He might, if he pushes this main stairs, he's going to run into him. Oh. LordofGray takes a shotgun shot at Lou, but Lou go ahead and gets a kill.
Yeah.
It's not looking good for Team ONE9 right now.
And Lloyd might have been right above that. GanoN and Shepard traded, and it's going to be Lloyd on his own.
Yeah, Lloyd's on his own. Now it's a 1v4. Chimera crew's holding it down. Lloyd throws a grenade down into the elevator, and then pans up second floor. Goes ahead and sees a defender. Misses a couple shots, dodges a grenade. Pulls back off the door. Now they all know where he's at, so everyone should start collapsing on him here in a second. Get him off the, get him off this round. Lloyd's just holding an angle in the second floor elevator hallway. Throws a grenade out. Rotates. Peeks out. Takes a couple shots. Doesn't hit anybody. Comes back to the same hallway in second floor. Holds. Looks like Lou is right underneath him at elevator. Gonna pick him if he rotates down.
Oh, Chucky was late on that.
Oh, Chucky looks at him, sticks his head out, runs behind cover. He's gonna, if he drops down, oh. Lloyd still, he's not falling for it yet, dropping on the elevator.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Lloyd gets a shot on Ace, takes him out. He's basically cornered in the room at this point, but, you know, he's got a good strategy trying to bait him into fight.
That's what I'm wondering. Like, Louis right underneath. He can come behind and pinch Lloyd on both sides. Look like somebody is going to do that. That is Chucky coming in. He's going to change positions, but Lloyd is totally surrounded here.
Lloyd is holding the angle on that hallway, exactly waiting for him.
Oh, no.
High's left. Oh, runs right into Chucky, who gets the kill. That was a good try. That was a really good try by Lloyd, honestly. Really good hold up. I'm surprised none of the Chimera crew decided to collapse on him and just get a refrag on that play.
Yeah, they were playing very cautiously. I mean, you know, when you're the defender, they got to come. The attackers have got to come to you. So I was not really surprised to see not much of a push. Just really thought maybe Louis might come up behind from a better position, but it didn't really matter in the end. I mean, it's just a 4v1. Why bother pushing?
Yeah, just wait him out. He's got to make all the plays.
So a little bit about the format for the Zero Cup tournament. We have 25 seconds for selection, 25 seconds for loadout, and then so it's a little slower on selection time, a little faster on the loadout time. Excuse me, planning time. I meant to say the same thing twice. We have GanoN using the sticky cam at the end of Short Hall. Oxion's wedging the door outside of Souvenir Gallery with the AK. Chucky's got the AK and armor by Skybridge, and Ace is going to hold, looks like that first floor bathroom storage with the door trap.
He's got to get that wedge down faster. If they see that, they'll just push that door.
What's the 6 maps?
Looks like Shepard go ahead is behind in the bathroom. I mean, it's smart playing on the outside of these bulletproof windows to get intel on where rooms might be, but they also, it's like you said earlier, they do have to make plays relatively fast because while you're gathering the intel, they're able to gather that intel on you and move out on you to get picks if you're not fast enough on that. Looks like two Lord of Gray's up on billiards, getting ready to pie in. Goes and check third floor bathroom, checking third floor hallway. Kind of in an disadvantageous position here. You got a shotgun, you got 2 or 3 really long halls to hold. Orphic second floor balcony, just holding an angle on the run out outside. I feel like ONE9's playing this a lot slower than last round. Yeah, a lot slower than last round now. Wolf's checking out the hiney of a defender in first floor elevator. See, this is the thing with GanoN too. He really likes to defend bathroom and really likes to defend these side offices on second floor. So it's a very hard spot to take.
Oh, Lloyd!
Looks like Lloyd gets a kill on Oxion. Lou's holding elevator. GanoN's still holding his trademarked office.
Yeah. Halfway into the round, and we've only seen 1 death so far. I think ONE9's being more cautious because of how they got cleaned out pretty quickly in the first round, but you still have to push the objective.
Yeah, they have 1 minute and 55 seconds left in all the plays. Others are on their end. Oh, we're getting a defuse here.
Oh, Chucky.
Chucky goes in, cleans out Wolf and Lord of Gray on a good rotate there. Nice little embassy hold right there. Ambo room, excuse me. You can go ahead and see down into Souvenir from up top, and that's what he's doing right there. And Lloyd's just kind of... Okay, he gets info on where he's at. Gets the kill, and then gets shot through first floor reception. That was actually a good play, holding that ambassador room, because you can get an angle down there through the door, and you can see people defusing. That was a good, solid defense hold on.
Yeah, I think, you know, Lloyd put himself in a position to be surrounded once again. I mean, he's the last one left, but otherwise, it was a smarter push maybe on ONE9's part, possibly, you know, waiting a little bit too long for my taste. You know, once you run the clock out, you're getting to a point where you're forcing yourself to make a mistake, and Yeah, that's when things like that happen.
Looks like we got Lloyd on 1-9 with the most kills currently, and they got Ace with 4 kills on defense. Looks like Lloyd's strats are paying off a little bit.
Yeah,
Right here in round 3.
He's certainly giving his team the best opportunity to succeed, and maybe should probably play a little bit more forward, being the guy with the kills at the moment. But you know,
I haven't seen any. I haven't seen any offense, flashes or frag grenades clear out rooms or anything yet.
No,
kind of interesting.
It's all been gunfights. There you have GanoN watching the objective with the sticky cam on second floor office this time around. And second floor office is one of those objectives on this map that is... Oh, we have shields. They're all... Remember in Operation Black Dawn, they changed the gun economy so that you lose your gun when you die. And 1-9 has died quite a bit in these first 2 rounds. So they're just left with shield, MAC-10, oppressor. Shepard.
Looks like we got a billiards. Oh, but billiards is blocked off with the procedural object generation. Yeah, if you guys watch the tournament, don't know, they did add procedural object placement. So when you go into certain rooms and areas, certain places will be blocked off, where no room's technically the same. Changes the way you got to. Looks like Orphic's in a fight here on second floor waiting. It's a pretty smart play using the shield to gather intel, I feel. Draw fire. Looks like Lloyd is going around the main stairs. LordofGray is upstairs holding down. On the stairs, helping him with the rope. Okay, looks like they're moving in now. Lloyd gets a kill on GanoN. Out of bathroom. Oh, here we go. Here's a grenade.
Well, thought about it. Canceled it.
Thought about it. Put the pin back in.
Louis getting a kill on the 3rd floor. He's up there. Just maybe missed that information from the stairs. Shepard is right there. Shepard just saw Louis.
Shepard should have seen him just rotate right there.
Yeah, I say Shepard.
He's still he's holding rear on the site. Throws a nade in, bounces off the window, just misses the frag kill. Oh, Louis go ahead and gets the kill on Shepard. If that grenade would have went through and landed properly, would have got that grenade kill.
Oh,
Ace go ahead and gets the wolf from main stair, and that's round 3 in favor of Chimera crew.
That's not a good situation to be in now. As an attacker, you kind of want to win at least one of these rounds, but you know, it's not all lost. A lot of times we see the game is a little defense heavy. Sometimes the defenders can be down 3-0 and still come back and tie at 3-3. Like we said before, you have a lot of talent on CC though. Yeah,
it's also, in my opinion, Embassy is more of a defender-sided map than offense, and they were doing all the right plays. You know, we did see the rear security on stairs, and you know, it just came down to gunfights. Just went in the gunfights at that point because, in terms of plays, they were doing the right thing to watch each other's back, gather info, but they were just losing all the gun.
So we have the TheLordofGray starting with armor and the AK, the Wolf going with AK and sticky cam, the Shepard has an AK and a wedge, Orphic with the AK and armor, and Lloyd has the AK and armor. Is that 3 armors that we saw pulled? Yeah, they're going with all armor in the very first round. Is that kind of a run scared? Like, I don't want to offend anybody, but that's like, why would you go all armor unless you were thinking that these guys are accurate shots?
Looks like we're moving up on the second floor balcony. I wonder if they're just gonna flood right in there. Ace coming up to the second floor balcony over by main stairs. GanoN goes in, clears out the bathroom. He's gonna rotate through offices, try to get a flank on him. Goes in, check the long hall.
We have Orphic taking out Ace. He's over? Oh, he's right there in the second floor balcony. Got the kill from the hatch.
Comes Louis pieing. Doesn't see anybody moves in. GanoN is rotating in. He might get a kill here in reception. He's doing a good flank here. Not a lot of people check except rotate.
Oh, a trade!
It's a trade on Lloyd. Lloyd saw it coming. That was actually good. A really good adjustment on Lloyd's part to get that kill on GanoN. They're going to... Oxion gets information on a defender on the second floor.
Chucky's got someone in front
landing
of him,
on main stage. Chucky throws a grenade out. Doesn't get any kill.
Oh, they trade up above.
And we have another trade on balconies.
It was just
right
Louis
now
and
it's
Oxion left.
It's 2-2. It's 2-2 here, so it's pretty even.
And
Team ONE9 has a good chance to win this if they play the cards right.
They do, but they went, all armor up front.
That's a very...
And that's the thing. So maybe that helped them get through this one round. But what are you going to do in the future for all these trades that happen?
Yeah, ONE9 gets a kill on Louis. It's a very risky thing to just kind of stand out there in reception and come out main stairs like that. Like, he's out in the middle of the open. He's got multiple angles he has to watch, and he's just working on the last known position of the guy. Throws a grenade in. Doesn't get a kill. He knows somebody's in there. He starts pieing out second floor reception. Sees him, gets intel, loses the gunfight though.
ONE9 gets the first defense round, and wow, that was actually that was pretty nice. A nice move by Oxion with just a little quick peek, but just couldn't come back in fast enough. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's a good play when you always want to take corners like that to peek, but a general rule of thumb is if you peek out together intel, don't ever repeat the same corner, because naturally if you do that, somebody sees you, even though you didn't get the shot off, they're going to be focused on that corner.
They're already set up.
You're going to lose that fight because they're not taking their eyes off that corner at that point.
Of course.
That's why it's always good to rotate, change your position, always keep moving, don't be stagnant.
Yeah, and that's
a very
something
high
that we
risk
see
play.
A lot from all the Chimera crew members. That's the reason why they're as good as they are, is because a lot of times when they do reveal information, they make it invalid almost immediately by changing position. They're very good at that.
Deploying in 10 seconds.
Interesting setup here. They're going with the souvenir room for round number 2, and they're pretty much spread out, taking control over the whole building entrance. They're watching all the entrances, making sure that team's Chimera crew doesn't have entry into the building in the first place. See how well that works.
It looks like the attackers, CC went ahead and brought a shield too together intel. I wonder if they're going to be doing that ambassador hold. Yeah, it looks like they're doing the ambassador hold in a souvenir. So let's see if they're aware of that. Get a taste of their own medicine. Orphic gets a kill on Chucky as Chucky tries to enter the rare first floor reception. Looks like Ace is on balcony stairs pieing around. Throws a grenade up in ambo. Yeah, they're definitely aware that someone should be up there. Throws a grenade, doesn't get a kill though.
That was Louis that just got a kill on the wolf.
Looks like, yeah, looks like they're using their shield as more for info gathering than anything. Alright, Ace sets in the souvenir.
This is another change with Operation Black Dawn, is you can't defuse with the shield out anymore. You must take the pistol out in your hand. We'll see if anyone's going to come in. TheLordofGray is going to go down this elevator.
Defuse. Ace gets killed by Lloyd and Shepard. Louis gets killed by Shepard.
GanoN gets 2 there. Right down short hall.
We're back to 2-on-2.
So no more shield.
GanoN is well aware that there's somebody up there, an ambassador.
This is Lloyd. This has been, so far, Team ONE9's #1 killer.
They're gonna have to get him out of ambassador room too. To take souvenir, you have to get him out. You have to get them out of ambassador because they just got way too good of an angle from up there. They got 2 minutes left, so they're gonna have to either collapse on this guy and get a trade, or looks like Lloyd is in second floor reception here waiting. Get his eyes over on balcony. Thought he heard something behind him. It goes back to on that angle. There we go. Little peekaboo fight.
This is the best versus the best right here. These two teams. GanoN versus Lloyd faces away at the wrong time, but he's got 51
Lloyd
health.
Gets away. Or gets away right in the ambassador. They're gonna have to get him out of ambassador in one way or the other.
Now Lloyd picked up that.
Looks like Lord is prone in that first floor elevator, waiting to get a pick around the corner. GanoN's well aware of that spot. Lloyd, go ahead and looks like he's gathering intel through the bulletproof part of the.
They left the objective open. GanoN with the shield is on it.
GanoN grabs the shield. He's gonna turtle it. So he's actually very smart. Does a defuse bait. LordofGray falls through it, gets meleeed. Now, if GanoN plays this right, he can defuse on the left side of the hostage if he's facing him and he doesn't have an angle, or he could use the shield and turtle the defuse. Looks like he sees it. Is that door actually wedged? Yeah, GanoN.
The door is, yeah.
See, this is what I'm talking about. You do not have a field of vision if they're on the left side, and he has to move in, and that door's wedged.
Yep. GanoN knows
Lloyd's,
this map, this game
little
better
pep in
than
a
anybody.
step here. Can he get it off? Out of stamina and
after the views.
Oh, that was a good plan, GanoN. He's well aware of that spot too, and you know, going off to the side where you do not have a field of vision, checking the door, and he realizes the door was wedged, which bought him some more time, and he ran out of stamina right at the end there. He would have got it. So we got 4-1, Chimera crew.
Yeah, you have 6 kills by GanoN and Ace, 5 by Louis for Team Chimera crew. For Team ONE9, it's going to be 6 kills for Lloyd. And he's the only one right now for ONE9 that has a positive KD. We'll have to see the rest of the crew kind of step up here if they want to take this first game of this series. Starting with the Wolf, it's Souvenir Gallery, once again, AK. You have TheLordofGray with the AK. Orphic, who has the AK. Lloyd has his Deagle out right now. We'll see what his primary is in a moment. And the Shepard with the AK. So it seems like they're going all powerful weapons this time. They're actually, you know, they figure out, hey, we need we need the highest possible damage against a team like Chimera crew.
So they brought another shield again for int.
Yeah, I think this is one thing that was missed in the first Zero Cup tournament. There was no shields allowed the first time around. But you're going to see, being this is 5v5, you're going to see that the shield is going to come into play for intel gathering a lot, like what Chimera is doing right now. And Orphic gets taken, or takes out Oxion with the nade at the hatch.
That's a great nade throw by him. Great nade throw. It looks like they're using that side window to get intel on stairs here. Shepard gets a kill on Louis with the scar. I love the scar in this game.
Ace is going to tease that reception. Oh, nice job.
TheLordofGray looks like he was holding 3rd floor balcony.
Hey, we got our first power play. That was GanoN, it seems.
I was not expecting anybody to do power plays this tournament.
You know, of anyone who was going to do power, I really thought Chimera crew was going to be the last team to do that. They ended up being the first team right off the bat.
Exactly. That was interesting. Let's see how it plays out. I mean,
so don't adjust your sets if you're watching. Yeah, Operation Black Dawn did make power darker than Operation Massacre. So yeah, if it looks dark, that's because it is.
Looks like Chucky's in a room. No idea which one. Still in a room. There you can see some walls.
Is that waiting room? That's first floor waiting room, waiting area. That's where he is. Yep. Oh, he saw Orphic.
I didn't see anything. All right, looks like Ace is in ambassador. They're clearing that out, looking for that little hold right there. Don't think they're gonna see anybody. I'm assuming that's first floor reception. It's kind of Wolfson, first floor elevator hallway, looking into Souvenir. They got a C4 on the side of the door too.
I noticed that. Yeah.
I'm assuming just as a deterrent, because I just don't really see how you're gonna get a kill there. So I'm assuming the beeping is just a deterrent for them to going through there. Someone throws a grenade at Lloyd, does not hit him.
That bulletproof glass just saved Lloyd. It just gets him up on Chucky.
Oh, 1 second on Chucky, first floor reception. That was a good shot. 1 or 2 tap. That was. Looks like it's 3-2, not in favor of Chimera crew this round. An enemy jumped outside second. Oh, turns the lights back on, but now there's no.
Oh, he doesn't get the kill here though.
Oh, the pistol swab. TheLordofGray goes down. That was one good gunfight. That was a very, very nice pistol swap on GanoN.
Yeah, this is one team that when you see someone go down, you can't actually. Oh, GanoN taking out Lloyd.
Oh, GanoN gets him on the side. He's a little overexposed there. Hit him in the left side of his chest.
Yeah, you can't take any breaths when you see someone die, because just if you take out Chucky, you still got to deal with GanoN. You still got to deal with someone else, Leacock, Plummy, whoever. Oh, with Shot!
gets the C4, comes in, finds the shield,
And he's on the
try to melee him, runs out of stamina, and GanoN shoots his feet out.
Still has to get the defuse, but he'll have plenty of time to do it. This should be the first game awarded to Team Chimera crew.
I've said this many times. The shield is not that easy to use. You got to really time your stamina. You got to time your hits. It's not a crutch weapon. I can tell you that right now. He tried. You could see it there.
Yeah. And
What a great
is the
play by
final
GanoN.
score. Wow. So certainly impressive. Looks like Team Chimera crew will take the first one in this. What we're going to do now is just see where we are with the first game reported. It looks like this might actually be the only game that's been reported so far. So let's go ahead and check out the brackets as it sits right now. You see there that, let's zoom in on the top half. We have ONE9 with 0, Chimera crew with 1. If Chimera crew wins the next game, put that back in frame. So if the Chimera crew wins the next game, they will automatically move on to face Team Glizzy Glisteners in the second round. And ONE9 will be moved down to the losers bracket. Or if ONE9 ties it, they can go to game 3 and see who will win that. So we'll see where that goes. More videos from the Operation Black Dawn Zero Cup Tournament presented by Kona Gold Hemp Energy Drinks will be coming up right here on this channel. So if you want to see more and watch all the way through to the grand final, hit subscribe so you can get all those videos as they go live. And if you liked it, don't be shy. Hit the thumbs up. We'll get you in the next match.